Guys, we got chest, back, and shoulders today, and it's a get-through workout. So, we're gonna hit a little bit of everything. Starting over here, guys, for your warm-up, what we are going to do is we're gonna kind of do a warm-up together. I'll kind of run you guys through one. After that, guys, you guys can hit this in any order that you'd like. We're gonna start at the top and work our way down, okay? Over here for our interval, every time we finish a section, we're gonna kick it on over, and we've got 50 bench hops. Okay, got the benches over there set up for you guys. He's just gonna show you guys on the box. You're gonna take your feet up and over the bench. You can go 1 foot at a time if you need to, if you're afraid of clipping your toes. And then we've got 5 burpees. Chest goes down to the floor, then a good explosion up off of the floor. Okay, our push-up and lat raise, 2 to 20. Okay, you and your partner are going to be doing this one at the same time. Okay, we're not going in rounds. If you guys go in rounds, it will take forever. Okay, so as soon as you get done with 2 push-ups and 2 lat raises, you go right back into 4 push-ups, 4 lat raises, 6 push-ups, 6 lat raises. Okay, grab a light set of dumbbells for this, because if you guys grab a heavy dumbbell set, when you get to, you have to do 14, 16, 18, and 20 all in a row, back to back to back without a break. Okay, your lat raises are gonna start to look like you're a wounded bird, okay? They're not gonna be good, okay? So, nice light dumbbells, okay? Remember, if the 5-pound dumbbells are all taken, we've got 5-pound discs over there. We've got 2.5-pound discs, okay? Keep it light, okay? Make sure your chest goes all the way down on your push-ups. Make them perfect here. This is a good one to start with to get everything nice and warm, okay? Next one down, we've got shoulder taps is going to be our active rest. We are taking that opposite hand to our opposite shoulder, nice wide base, keep our hips from swaying back and forth. Our movement is going to be over there in the racks. We've got body rows. He's just gonna show you over here on the TRX. But what we do, guys, we always are going to be inside of the rack, okay? Our head's gonna be inside the rack, because that way that bar is going against the rack, so it can't pull, okay? If your head is on the outside of the rack, you're gonna do a body row, it's gonna pull off the J-hooks, you're gonna hit your head on the concrete and smack yourself in the face with the bar. So make sure that should be a pretty vivid image to make you remember head's always inside the rack, okay? Pulling our chest up to the rack. The taller the bar, okay, the easier the body row is going to be. Let's see, 20, 20, 15, and 10 on the body rows. Lat pulls, okay, for this one we're gonna get ourselves one of the lighter bands, okay, a thin black one, a red one, okay, maybe a purple. Okay, we're going to back out away from the band. Okay, we're going to get in that kind of a deadlift kind of hinge position where we're going to kind of hinge right at the hips. And then we are going to keep our arms straight, and we are pulling that down to our mid-thigh. Okay, we're looking to hit our lats, that down and back side of the armpit. Okay, while our partner's got standing chest flat, this one is going to be each arm. So we're going to knock out all one side before we do the other. Okay, this is the one where we have our palms kind of facing up, and we're going to come up and across the body kind of to the opposite side shoulder. Okay, this upper part of the chest and kind of where it meets that little armpit. Okay, that's where we're kind of looking to feel this. Okay, we're also going to feel a little squeeze right in the center part of the chest as well. Okay, taking it, we don't want to go straight across the body. We don't want to go straight out. You're kind of finding that midway range, about 45 degrees. Okay, 20 on each side, 15 on each side, and then 2 rounds of 10 on each side. You're just continue to do that lat pull on the bands until they finish both sides. Next one, we've got chest flies. Okay, for this one, again, probably a lighter to moderate set. Okay, it doesn't have to be 5s or 8s, but we probably need to keep it pretty light here. Going out nice and wide. Okay, getting a good stretch in the chest, and then we are squeezing it as we come back together in the top. Slight bend in the elbows. Okay, but we don't want to come down to a 90 degree, okay, only a slight bend. While our partner's got angels, okay, we are slapping in the front and clapping in the back, 40, 30, and then 2 rounds of 20. And then on this last round, our active rest is going to be overhead press with a kettlebell. Okay, we're simply just pressing it straight up over the head. While our partner's got 2 kettlebell movements, we've got upright row. We are leading with the elbows. Okay, always have our elbows above the kettlebell. Okay, after 15 up rows, we've got 15 close grip press with the kettlebell going down to the center part of the chest and then pressing it on upwards. That one is 15 as well. After you do 4 rounds of 15, you guys are done. Can move on to the next one. Remember, hitting that 50 bench chops and 5 burpees in between each round. Does anybody have any questions?